Even going back to my beginner editing days, I did most of my editing into the night. I still had a day job. I would drop the wife off at work, wake the kids up for school, pick the wife up from work, then punch a clock from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. But my level of determination to do this, as well as become a videographer, wouldn't allow me to quit or give up. Now, even though my situation has changed, one thing remains the same. I still prefer editing at night. And in this video, I'm breaking down exactly why that is. And for my fellow editors trying to find a balance between work, family, and creativity, this might be the solution you've been looking for. First off, night editing doesn't have to mean literally overnight. I'm usually done by 1 a.m., some nights maybe even 3. But Sunday nights, that's my best editing time. If my schedule permits, I usually take a nap after church, wake up around 7, maybe 8 p.m., depending on how taxing the previous week was on my body. This isn't some grind culture type of thing. It's just knowing what works best for me. And after years of doing this, I know night editing is my creative sweet spot. During the day, distractions are everywhere. You have the phone calls, the emails, social media notifications. They never stop. And if you have a family, you already know. Your name is being called every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
When I edit at night, all of that, gone. The world is quiet. No emails coming in, no phone buzzing, no one needing my attention. Just me, my timeline, and the work in front of me.
You see what time it is?
This is a game changer because when I can lock in, I work faster. I don't have to keep stopping and starting, which means I can actually get more done in less time. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is that by editing at night, I actually get to be more present during the day. Instead of trying to juggle work while my family is awake, I get to actually be there, whether it's helping with homework, having dinner as a family, or just relaxing together with the wife, watching a movie, whatever. I've been in that place where I was physically in the room, but mentally still in my work. And trust me, your family can tell. Editing at night takes that stress away. When I'm with them, I'm with them. And when I'm working, I'm working. Now let's talk about the creative side of things. When you're in full editing flow, you know that feeling. It's like you're locked in, time disappears, but everything is clicking. But during the day, that flow gets broken up. The phone calls, the meetings, emails pulling you out of the zone, and it takes time to get back in. At night, it's just me, my thoughts, and my edit. I can really focus on the details, the color grading, color correction, sound design, the pacing, all the things that take a video from good to great. If you ever feel like your best ideas come when the world is asleep, you're not alone. Now let's be real for a moment. Staying up late has a cost. You can't just pull all-nighters every day and expect to function, especially if you have a day job. There have been times I pushed too far, and trust me, I paid for it the next day, sometimes all the way into the week. But the key here is balance. I set a cutoff time. I don't go past 1 a.m. if I know I have a full next day. And on Sundays, I nap ahead of time so I'm refreshed before I even start. And here's the thing. I'd rather sacrifice a little bit of sleep than sacrifice my work or my family time. And for me, this is the best way to make it all fit. Now look, I know night editing isn't for everybody. Some people are morning people. Some have schedules that don't allow for it, and that's fine. But if you've been struggling to balance your work, your family, and your creativity, this could be the missing piece for you. The real message here isn't work at night. It's find a schedule that works for you, not anybody else, just you. A schedule where you can be productive without sacrificing the things that matter. For me, that happens to be at night. For you, maybe it's something else. But the point is, your schedule should work for you, not against you. So question, are you a night editor or do you prefer working during the day? Drop a comment and let me know what works best for you. And if this video helped, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps more people find this video as well. And if you want more content like this, all you got to do is hit subscribe. Now, at the end of the day, or in my case, at the end of the night, it's about what works best for you. And for me, this is what works. you.